Hey everyone, it's me Margot. Just want to give you my video update. Hope that you're all doing really well. I'm really enjoying all of your videos and I've had a really good week. So I'm just going to hop right to it, starting with the stats. Last week I was at 204.8. This week I'm at 203.8, so I'm down a pound. That's good. My total loss to date is 120.2 pounds, which is really, really encouraging. I'm really starting to feel it. And as I zero in on Wonderland even closer, I can feel, it sounds crazy, but even a few pounds is making a difference now, where when I was over 300, it was like no big deal. It was like a blip on the radar. So that's exciting. This last week, it's getting cold up here in Wisconsin, and I went and bought some birdseed for my little feathered friends that I like to feed over the winter. And I hauled this big 40-pound sack of birdseed into my car, and as I was taking it from the cart and I was holding it, I was like, holy cow, this is really heavy. And I just sat and held it there for a second, and I thought of Allison, and I thought of how, she says, get a visual for how much you've lost. And I thought, my feet were sore. I was just holding it 40 pounds, and I thought, I've lost 3 times this amount. Blow my mind. Couldn't believe it. I thought, holy cow, no wonder I was so tired and my feet hurt all the time. So kind of wild. Anyway, but so that's really good. Happy about that. I'm zeroing in on Wonderland. Will it ever get here? I don't know. It's like it's so out there for me. I'm like, come on, 3.5 pounds, 3.8 pounds. I gotta do this. So I really gotta kick it in gear and get below 200. I can justify it by thinking that I probably have about 8 pounds of skin at least. So I'm like, well, realistically, I'm really below the 200, but of course the skin doesn't count, but it's still on me. So I got to really kick it in gear this week, and hopefully next week or the week after that I'll be in Wonderland. So we'll see. Cross my fingers. Some of you have been talking about how it's been difficult for you to kind of wrap your head around some of the losses, and when you look in the mirror, you still see a fat person. I don't think I do. I think I can see kind of realistically what I look like. What I am having a hard time doing is shopping. I've been buying some clothes now that I'm have lost some more weight. I've been telling you that I've been wearing a size 16. I bought 2 pairs of pants, 1 pair of jeans and a pair of pants this last week. I got a gift certificate from a friend to a really great department store, and I thought, oh, this is my chance. This is great. So I bought the pair of pants and pair of jeans. I wore the pants over to my sister. She said, they're too big. I'm like, what? What? No, they're not too big. Look, she's like, no, these are too big on you. You should go the next size down. And it was like such a foreign thought for me to be possibly in a size 14. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't try the 14s even on. But these fit, they were comfortable, and I could close it. Now, after she told me that, I don't think they were big, but I know that I'm not going to be able to wear them long. Stupid me. But I'm not going to beat myself up about it. And just realize that I might try a 14. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But the hard thing for me is that when I used to be a size 14, I was like 50 pounds less than what I am now. So I don't really get all that. Maybe the sizes have changed in 20-some years. Who knows? But I think I am, coming to grips with the fact that I am not that fat person anymore. What's really kind of weird is I went shopping, and I immediately went to the women's plus size area. And I'm looking like, oh, this is adorable. Oh, I want to try this on. Oh, the small size is 1X. It's too big on me. I'm wearing a 14-16 top and I guess 16 bottom, but maybe I could wear a 14 bottom. Who even knows? But how weird is that? It's just such a goofy thing. I kept walking around by the women's, and I'd go over by the Missies. I'm too big for the juniors yet, but I'm over by the Missies going, okay, and I would slowly make my way back to the women's going, no, Margo, this doesn't fit. You got to go back over here. So that's just kind of funny. But it was a 16R, the jeans that I wore. I'm like, well, that's 16Ws, so that's a good thing. Got some stats back regarding my lab work because next week is my 6-month anniversary of my surgery, so I had to go in and get some blood work done. The exciting thing was that my cholesterol went from about 250 down to 182, which is really exciting. Even when I was thin, as a young woman, like around 150 pounds, my cholesterol's never been below 230. So now it's 182. I'm really happy about that. My triglycerides a year ago, I was at 350, which is really high. I mean, that's almost dangerously high. It's down to 92. So how exciting is that? Iron was good. The other thing, I was a little low, and my vitamin D is back up, so it's in the normal range, so that's good. That means those vitamin D pills are helping me absorb the calcium. The only thing that was a little low was the prealbumin, which I'll talk to my doctor about that, see what he says, and I might share that with you guys next week or the week after. It's basically an indicator of nutritional level, and so that was a little low. But I kind of expect that because I've been only eating about 800 calories a day, so we'll see. But just to kind of summarize some of the changes, I'm off my BP meds as of the day of my surgery. I no longer have sleep apnea. I'm not snoring anymore at all. I never snore anymore. I no longer have GERD or gas reflux disease. I had reflux so badly that, because I have a small hiatal hernia, which is caused by obesity as well. But the hiatal hernia was causing the acid to be so bad. I never had symptoms. I never had any heartburn or anything like that. But what I did have is, while I would sleep, the acid would come up and it would fry my vocal cords. I've had 2 reconstructive surgeries on my vocal cords to remove. One was to remove polyps and one was to remove cysts. So even my voice has gotten a little clearer too. It's been interesting to hear how some people, their whole voice has changed because they no longer have a slight thing going on. So that's kind of exciting too. Let's see what else I got going on here. I think that's about it. Just kind of wanted to give you my update. Kind of an exciting thing, whether you agree with me politically or not. I know some of us view it differently, and I'm not here to create any hi honey, my daughter just got home, create any dissension among the YouTubers, but we did go to a McCain-Palin rally, and I did shake Sarah Palin's hand, so that was kind of exciting. And my daughter got her autograph on a signed poster, so that was kind of thrilling. Anyway, so, what, honey? Oh, and I'm supposed to tell you that she was like this close to McCain. She did have her hand out. He grabbed someone else's, but, I mean, she was like right there. So that was very exciting for us. I think that's about it. So just want to give you an update, let you know where I'm at, but emotionally doing much, much better, feeling far more in control. I only exercised twice this last week. So I think it's the weightlifting that makes me want to eat more, because I figured out I probably, when I was doing that, I was consuming maybe 750 calories, which is my average, basically. And when I exercise, it's like I consume, I burn up about 350. So it's like my body was just kind of going into a starvation mode. So I'm pretty sure that's the deal is. Learning from some of you, I have increased my protein, feeling much better. Feeling my hair coming in much, much better. I don't know if it's because of the 6-month thing or because I've increased my protein. I'm losing much less hair, both when I wash my hair and when I'm, just sitting around. It doesn't like fall everywhere all the time. I'm not saying I don't lose any hair, but I'm not losing anywhere near the amount that I was. So that's exciting. I know you guys, some of you have been very encouraging, saying, oh, it doesn't look like your hair's thin. I can tell it's thin. I had a ton of hair before, but it's about 1/3 of what I had before. But again, I'm confident it'll all come back. But I have upped my calories a little bit. I was at about 750, but I'm probably getting closer, between 800 and 1,000 calories now. And it's still working out. Maybe if I lose a little slower, that's okay. I'll feel better, be more alert, and be sharp. So that's about it. Just want to bring everybody up to date. I hope you guys are all doing great. Keep those videos coming. I absolutely love them. And I will talk to you guys real soon.